The MG mid-sized SUV. More space, more safety tech with MG Pilot, and more peace of mind. All from only $29,990 drive away. The MG it's the more you've been looking for.
Panasonic Nano X air purification air conditioning at AC Store Kawana. Across the Sunshine Coast on 91.1 and iHeartRadio. This is Hot 91 News.
Hi, I'm McDonald. There are growing fears for 4 ADF personnel following Friday's horrific helicopter crash off the Whitsundays, with hopes of finding them alive fading. A massive search involving up to 800 people has resumed this morning, with crews retrieving some of the wreckage from the stricken Taipan helicopter. It's been revealed the 4 were from the 6th Aviation Regiment, based at Sydney's Holsworthy Army Barracks. The federal government's confirmed job seeker payments will rise by more than the $40 a fortnight it had promised. Indexation will see the payments increase by at least $56 a fortnight in September. Speaking to the ABC, Social Services Minister Amanda Rishworth defended the increase amid claims it's still not enough.
That's what the CPI figures are for the 6 months. Obviously, a job seeker is indexed every 6 months. So in March, there was a 3.7% indexation applied.
There are growing concerns the state's housing supply won't be able to keep up with demand as the population soars. An extra 2.2 million people are expected to call southeast Queensland home by 2046. 2 teens have suffered serious burns after a caravan fire in the South Burnett. The blaze broke out in the van on a private property at Wattle Camp near Kingaroy. 1 teen was airlifted to hospital with serious burns to his legs, buttocks and hands, while the second was taken by ambulance. Health officials warn COVID is still a massive threat, with an average of 25 people in Australia dying every day. There have already been 5,000 COVID-related deaths so far this year.
I'm such a weirdo, tattoos from my toes to my earlobe. Was a role model, I never had a hero. I learned how to live through the stereo.
Awaken your senses. The all-new MG5.
Hot 91 Sport.
Round 22 NRL action continues this afternoon with the Dolphins taking on the Bulldogs in Bundaberg. Then it's the Queensland Derby with the Titans hosting the Cowboys at Seabus Stadium. Last night wins to Penrith, Manly and the Knights. Lions coach Chris Fagan insists there won't be any knee-jerk reactions after the side's 41-point loss to the Suns in Q-Clash. Fagan says they just need to put that one behind them.
You don't want to overreact to a loss. You just got to look at it honestly and see it for what it is, and then pick yourself up and go again next week. That's the competition.
England's in control of the 5th Ashes Test, leading Australia by 377 runs with 2 days still to play. The hosts resume tonight at 9 for 389. Cam McAvoy's become the first Aussie man to win a 50 freestyle world title, taking gold in Japan. Caden McEwen won the 200 backstroke before the Aussies won gold and broke the world records in the 4x100 mixed freestyle relay.
Panasonic Nano X air purification air conditioning at AC Store Kawana. Heading to the beach? 91.1 Hot FM Beach and Surf with Robbie Sherwell.
Afternoon, we got light variable onshore winds under 10 knots, so still relatively clean conditions. We have half to 2/3 of a metre of east-southeasterly swell sitting at about 12-second intervals. We had a low tide though half an hour ago. It is best up between Peregian and Sunshine. Just got to look for a decent sandbank. Other than that, down between Markoola, Twin Waters, Northern Maroochydore and the Kawana stretch. And once again, just search all up and down that stretch for a decent sandbar. If you're out there thinking about a swim, beautiful day again. All beaches are open. Water is 21 degrees. Only swim between the red and yellow flags.
An
Learn to
immersive
surf
experience
with
is
Robbie
only
Sherwell's
possible
XL
when one
Surfing
truly
Academy.
feels
Inquire now
every
about all our
pixel.
Learn to Surf
It's a TV.
programs at xlsurf.com.au. We'll check beaches and surf again in the morning at 6.
Sunshine Coast Flooring Extra Batinia, Showroom Trade Centre Kaluan.
What a beautiful afternoon, and it's going to be the same like this tomorrow. 23 the max. We're sitting on that right now at Cotton Tree.